setting is a process that starts with careful consideration of what you want to achieve and ends with a lot of hard work to actually do it. In between, there are some very well-defined steps that transcend the specifics of each goal. Knowing these steps will allow you to formulate goals can only be reached through a vehicle of a plan, in which we must fervently believe and upon which we must vigorously act. There is no other road to success. Setting goals provides direction. First and foremost, goals gives a direction and destination, clearer focus on what is important. Clarity in decision making gives us control of our future, provides motivation, gives a sense of personal satisfaction, and it also gives a sense of purpose in life. But all of this came from Jesus, and I myself surrendered my life to Him because I hold this supernatural faith that He will bring me to the victory that I deserve. I am doing my part as a youth to influence other people by sharing gospel and laying my hands and praying over. Being a born-again Christian, we have this mission to accomplish. Before starting a day, we must seek the God presence and praising and worshiping Him, reading a Bible and do our daily devotional. It keeps me grounded, centered, and focused. He also protected me by reading His gospel and gifts every single day. It gives me the spirit of love and hope to overcome new battles in the morning and to end my day with a love and forgiveness. To be clear, consistently meeting with God directly is not a prerequisite for salvation. I can confidently say that I was saved as a young child, but it took years for me to discover the wealth of relationship available to me through Jesus. I went to church, heard about God, served Him, and tried to live accordingly to biblical principles. But I didn't really know the God I was spending so many hours devoted to. I hadn't really received His love for me. I hadn't really received His love for me. I hadn't experienced the peace of joy of His presence. I hadn't felt His speaking to me and to guide me directly. I wasn't experiencing the abundant life that only comes from personal, intimate relationship with my Father. The truth is that God longs to be known by you. Jesus didn't die for the sole purpose of getting you to heaven. He sacrificed His life that you might truly live while you are here on earth. You are created to intimately know the God who formed you, saved you, and sustains you. And you will never find lasting peace until your life becomes wrapped in the reality of His nearness and love. And this is an eternal life, that they know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you have sent. Setting goals helps us trigger new behaviors, helps guides our focus, and helps to sustain that momentum in life. By God, nothing is impossible because He holds our world in His hands. How powerful my God is, in whom I can trust and surrender my desires and goals. But His plans are bigger than my dreams. I am settling my goals for me to be directed. But only God really gives me the direction in whom I can celebrate my life, not worldly, but in eternity. And nothing can beat that goal. That is everlasting life. Jesus also helps me align my focus and promote a sense of self-mastery. Goal setting, God is a powerful process for thinking about your ideal future and for motivating yourself to turn your vision of this future into reality. I am Giovannica Joy and Fosgate from BSED English 1E. Goodbye. God bless you all.